Hello everybody, I'm Josh Cork and this is your Blue Edge Energy weekly market snapshot. Let's go ahead and just jump right onto this with everything that's gone on. Please make sure you're sitting down when you open this natural gas invoices this week for the February gas deliveries. Now we're still waiting to see how the Wisconsin suppliers will price some of this gas take that's in excess of the pre-ordered for February, but we know that with the Texas energy catastrophe that's rippled through the entire country, it has been very ugly. Now here are some of the average prices for the month of February as being reported by Argus Americas. The Maypearl, Texas price, $177 a decatherm. In Oklahoma, over $94. NGPL in Illinois, $25. Northern Natural Gas Ventura, $31 plus. And Chicago City Gate, $23.72. That's for us on the eastern side. And those are just the monthly average prices. Again, these are not the daily rates that some customers may encounter in our service area due to the OFOs and other constraints that were filed. The current prompt month, April, that we're in right now is trading at $2.74.6 a decatherm. That's a change down 3.1 cents since last week. Meanwhile, the March gas contract, which we're sitting in right now, rolled off the books at $2.85.4. The 2021 calendar strip price, assuming for the remainder months in the year of equal volume, is at $2.83.9. That's down about 2 cents since last week alone. The winter coming up, next winter, 2021-2022, is sitting at $3.04.8, which is down 1.2 cents from where we were last week. The 2022 calendar strip price is at $2.69.1 a decatherm. That's up 2.5 cents since last week. And the winter after that, 2022-2023, is sitting at $2.76.6, up 3.5 cents since last week alone. Now that we know some of those pricing, let's talk about the storage report, which came in way under what was expected at negative 98 BCF to the inventory. This is a huge miss from what was expected for this week. Now this puts our current overall ground storage inventory at 1,845 BCF. That's 277 BCF below where we were last year and 178 BCF below the 5-year moving average. When we look at the regional cash out prices, we see that physical gas, at Chicago is trading at $2.76. That's up 8.5 cents since last week. And for our friends on the western part of the state, Northern Natural Gas Ventura, it's at $2.67.5 a decatherm, up 5 cents since last week. A far cry from $100+ a decatherm a few weeks back. Weather forecast. The Wisconsin short-term weather forecast is calling for continued warmth. We may even get up to the 60-degree point here in the next week or so. We'll look for that. On the national side, on the 8 to 14-day forecast, it's going to be warmer than normal temperatures on the East Coast in the midsection and normal temperatures out in the West. Let's talk a little commentary here. The news was dominated today by the largest whiff in storage forecast history at the negative 98 BCF storage withdrawal, well under what was expected at 140 BCF. Now we're going to pull up a graph right now that we want you to look at, which is on dry gas production in this country. Now, a quick look into the numbers suggests that the gas production that froze off during this last polar vortex has now returned to normal well before the gas demand, especially with LNG exports slow to pick back up. The Wisconsin gas utilities right now, shifting gears locally, have posted their gas prices for March, and other than MG&E, none of them have begun to reflect this February price shock into their rates yet. Now, this is not surprising, as they had not closed their books yet on February before they were required to post their March prices. MG&E, however, did increase their prices for March to $5 a decatherm to capture some of the costs under collections from earlier this winter and possibly some elements of the February price increase. But at this point, it is just unclear how much of that price increase was attributed to the February price spike, and we're going to continue to watch these filings as they occur at the Public Service Commission and report them back as they come out forward. And one big question is going to be, as the utilities do seek to recover their costs that were incurred, are they going to do this in a short fashion over a few months or over a longer term fashion over many months? And if we talk about into the summer, that's going to affect more people in the cheese industry in other industries, unless with schools and people that are on heat loads. So it'll be determined what exactly is going to happen when it comes to recovering. We don't quite know yet. So on behalf of myself, Blake, Karen, and TJ, all of us here at Blue Edge Energy, if you got any questions, feel free to email, call, and reach out to us. Hope you have a wonderful weekend ahead. Take care.